There is nothing wrong with your internet. Do not attempt to adjust your settings. We are controlling the podcast. We control the squealing and the screams. We can make your heart flutter, your eyes blur from tears, or sharpen your mind to crystal clarity. For the next hour, sit back. We are in control of what you hear. We repeat, there is nothing wrong with your settings. You are about to experience the awe and mystery known as the female mind. You are now entering the Fangirl Zone.
Welcome to Sci-Fi Talk on the Fangirl Zone, a podcast where we discuss shows on the Sci-Fi Channel. I'm Steve.
And I'm Sean, Fangirl S, and tonight we'll be discussing episode 6 of season 2 of Happy. Okay. Yeah. That's what. Okay. Let's just jump into it. Let's just go.
Right. All right. Ratings for episode 6 as 0.10 in adults 18 to 49 with 0.290 million viewers, making it the 101st rated cable show for the day. Big drop, but Live Plus 7s. We tied for 16th in viewers percentage gain, going from 0.290 to 0.569 million viewers for an increase of 96%. So we're still getting 500,000 plus on Live Plus 7.
That's because nobody can watch it when it airs.
That's right.
It's too, out there.
Yeah. You have to almost watch it in your closet.
Right.
Late at night.
With the sound
like
really low or headphones on.
Right. Even the title chokes me up. Episode 6, Pervapalooza.
Pervapalooza.
Yeah. Pervapalooza. For all you pervs out there, meet Janet, you ape. Happy moves way past the imaginary friend zone, and Sax and Mary get slimy.
Yeah. So, yeah. Okay, just take us in, because there was so much wrong with this.
Oh, you better believe it. So we go back to Shine Tower, where we see Mary dressed as the Red Wishy, still trying to figure out what the hell's going on in Shine Tower. And she comes across another Wishy near the elevator. And it looks like the showdown at the OK Corral, because they just stare each other down. And then Mary charges at him.
I love this. I'm like, this is the worst slap fight I've ever seen.
Yes, this is like two 3-year-olds.
Right? It was hilarious. I was waiting for them to bump bellies, those sumo suits.
Right. But no, Mary finally is able to reach her gun and fires.
Yeah, from the foot of the suit.
Right. Because she had dropped it. She had to reach down and angle it up, pull the trigger. And of course you hear Nick scream.
And I love this next part. I mean, it was just amazing the way that it ended up going down.
Right. Because we see a great JFK-style diagram of the bullet finding its way across Sax's grassy knoll. At least it's only a graze.
Yeah. I love it how the twin pimples. It's like, what? Really?
Sick. And I love it.
Yeah.
So they dump the Wishy and talk about Wishy's blood from the jam jar, which of course freaks Nick out now that he realizes what he actually ingested. And why it came out of the toilet after him. And of course, now he wants to cut the dead Wishy open and see what's inside.
Yeah.
Well, tell you, it's going to be more pink stuff.
Right. Well, yeah, they said it was like an alien or something from, was it the Mesozoic era? And I love it. She's like, quit trying to, be funny. He's like, yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
He's like, quit trying to think straight here. Just let the brain go at this point.
Yeah. So we go elsewhere in the tower where Amanda is taken off to see Sonny, who's angry about having something important of his stolen. And she gets put in an eerie childlike cage.
Oh my God, that was so creepy. But I'm like, she can walk right out of that.
You would think. And of course, she's demanding to know what happened to her the last time she was here. And a couple wishies come walking up and they telepathically let Sunny know that Amanda's with child.
Yeah, she's
Let
like,
that sink in for just a minute.
No. And when she kept saying it's not possible,
Right.
I was thinking, wait, did she like have her tubes tied or a hysterectomy or something?
Right.
And I'm thinking you need to elaborate why it's not possible,
Yeah.
because that would make me think maybe it's not just the wishies. Maybe it was just all the drugs they had you on. It was some weird group sex thing. But
Right. Yeah.
either way,
Part of
Sunny
the
is
orgy.
so freaking creepy.
Yeah. And oh yeah, he just completely changes when they tell him that.
Right.
Oh my God. That's so wonderful. Oh, you're absolutely fabulous. Here, let me give you something. Don't take it, Amanda. It can't be good.
Oh, come back when you need more. It's like, he just told you you're pregnant. Maybe he's trying to really mess you up.
Right. Not that the pregnancy hasn't done an awful number on you as it is right now.
Right.
I mean, that's more than hormonal changes. What she's going through. Now we check in on Happy. He's off with his new friend, Bo Peep, even though he can't stop talking about Haley. And of course, Bo's not into it, doesn't dig real friends. We exist for them, she tells him. And then we end up being forgotten. She suggests Happy start living for himself. And later on, we find that Miss Peep has got some mad skills on the stripper pole.
I was like, what is happening right now? Because I'm like, I don't know if I should be watching this right now. It feels wrong.
Yeah. And when everything's said and done, we get a wonderful rainbow, shall we say.
I seriously, when that started, because when we get the song starting by Samantha Fox and suddenly Happy's horn changes.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy crap. I can't right now. I'm like, I'm going to need a timeout.
Yeah. Especially when, as Bo Peep has got rainbow all over her face.
And just some of the other things that were happening.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Why are you vibrating? And he's like, I don't know. Oh, my God. It was something else, okay?
Oh, yeah,
it
sure
was not something I was expecting. Again, definitely a reason for you to not watch this with somebody who is unaware.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah. Had your husband walked in on that?
Oh, my God.
Dear, you watching anime porn?
Yeah, I can see it now. I'd never be able to watch any of my anime again because he's like, what is this? Is this more porn? No, honey, it's not Bo Peep porn. Sorry.
It's Happy.
Oh my God. That was so fucked up.
Yes, it was.
And that wasn't even the most effed up moment.
No.
Oh, no. Surprisingly.
Yeah.
I want to know, seriously, Patton Oswalt, and I just had her name and I lost it. Jamie Kilton, who does the voice of Bo Peep. Like, if they happen to be in the studio together doing this one.
Oh, God.
Because how do you keep a straight face?
Yeah.
Or how do you get through that just by yourself even? It's like, I feel like you'd have to be in the same studio so you could try to figure out how to like work off the other person.
Right.
But at the same time, like, I don't know how many takes that would take because I'd probably be cracking up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was probably a 15 or 20 take at least. They may have been up all night trying to get that one.
Well, they're professionals, so maybe they're way better than me. I believe they are.
Yes.
Oh, God. So let's talk about some other messed up stuff, shall we?
All right. Well, they locate the wishy, and so Nick's going to fillet it like a fish. Except it's not quite as dead as they thought it was.
No, when it suddenly starts writhing and screams and then kicks Mary in the face and runs off.
Yeah. And it gets free of the meat hook. And like I said, it runs off. It runs over LeDick, who's just completely weirded out.
Right? He's like, I don't know. I seen stars and little birds. Like, what? Oh no, a truck and then little birds floating around my head.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you're in a cartoon. And the story that we get from him.
Yeah, Mr. Bug came to him asking about a cab driver, which is obviously our man Sax. And Dick wanted to let him know that there's something just not right about the bug. You think?
Right? Yeah, I love it because Sax is like, oh, what? Honor among scumbags? You came to tell me instead of turning me in? He's like, yeah, because he ain't right. It's like,
Oh.
After you're about to tell us the really weird shit, you're saying that guy ain't right? I'm really worried now.
Right. Yeah, because he informs Nick that the bug used to be into some weird sexual shit that went on at Shine Tower.
Yes. And, Dick only went there 7, 8 times max. But there's a Pervapalooza going on tonight. I can help you get in there.
Yeah, this ought to be good.
But you need a costume. No.
Oh, I can't wait to see that. Well, we go check in on the Blue, who's, shall we say, getting his hand slapped by the warden.
You think the warden would be okay with everybody not
Killing
being
each
crazy?
other. Oh, no. That's not what he wants.
Nope.
Tells him that's not good, because now the prisoners are getting nasty with the guards. And basically pointing his finger at Blue saying, this better change or you're the one that's going to be punished. And it's just like, guy, if you only knew.
Yeah. And the whole thing with hockey, though, I'm like, come on. Hey.
Yeah.
Dude. But, yeah. I'm like, Warden, I don't think you're going to make it.
No. Red shirt if I ever saw one.
Right?
Big red shirt. With probably every other guard in the building as well. Well, dear old Daddy Nick actually gets to spend a little daughter time, sorta. As, of course, while they're out, they run into Smoothie, who is a little surprised that Nick survived their last encounter.
Oh my god, that whole back and forth.
Oh, I know. They are just at each other, just wanting to throw down.
Right.
But not with the daughter there.
And then Haley had gone to the bathroom, and Smoothie is just implying that maybe something happened to her.
Yes. Oh, that was so cold. That was brutal.
Like, dude, that's not cool.
Yeah. And of course, they trade threats, and I cannot wait until we finally get the showdown between these two. Because hopefully it will come. We thought it happened last season, and Smoothie survived, so who knows? So because of this, Nick has a brilliant idea and takes Haley to his mom's house.
Yeah, get your stuff. We're going to go to Grandma's. Grandma's dead. Not that Grandma.
No.
What? I was surprised.
Yes. Yeah, good old Mama Sax is just about as bananas as her son.
That was just so funny. I'm looking at it going, wait a second.
Yeah.
Is that him?
Yes, it is. So not only does he have to get naked all the time, he also has to get a ton of makeup thrown on him.
That was just hilarious, though, when he was playing the mom.
Oh, yeah. Because, of course, they haven't seen each other in ages.
Right.
Mama Sax didn't even know about Haley, so got to be at least 11 years.
Right. I love it. It's like, oh, well, she has a name. Looks like she's had it for, 9, 10 years? Ooh, sorry. And he's like, I only knew about her for a couple months. So.
Yeah. It's news to me as well, Mom. Oh, yeah, right. Uh-huh. Sure. So Nick heads off, and of course, that gives Mama Sax and Haley some time to bond, which of course is over liquor. Apparently, Haley's learned how to mix drinks because she mixes one for Grandma, waits till she passes out, and heads to the mall where she meets Smoothie. How she knew to go to the mall, I don't know, but Must have been one of them wink, wink, nod, nod things that they've got going now.
Well, no, he mentions it.
Oh, that's right. That's right. He did. And so he continues sowing seeds of unhappiness and doubt into the little girl's life, trying to make her distrust her mother, father, and everybody else. And he's whittling the world down to nothing, so she only has nobody to rely on except him.
Scumbag.
This is not going to end well.
No, it's not.
We go back to the prison in the evening, and Big Pink decides to make his move on Blue.
But he was Orcus at the time, which surprised me.
Yeah, is able to snag him and basically drag him up to the roof. He's going to help Blue get rid of Orcus. Tells Blue he loves him, and then they go off the roof.
Which one? One of them said, "I'm scared." I don't remember which one.
That was actually Blue, I think.
Was it Blue?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it kind of surprised me that he grabbed him and they both go over.
Right.
I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah,
okay.
He's not throwing Blue off. He's going with him.
Is he going to somehow use him to, like, stop the fall? I don't know. But, I mean, reality, that wouldn't work.
No. But as big as Pink is, there is a possibility that Orcus and Blue's body survives. So we go
like
back.
maybe like a coma?
Yeah, maybe. So we go back to Shine Tower where Sax is attending the leather furry orgy dressed as a black armadillo. Really, Nick?
I honestly, when I first saw it, I'm like, I thought it was wings and a pig face. I'm like, oh, when pigs fly? Is that what that was? And then it took a minute. I'm like, oh, this is even weirder.
Yes.
And everything going on around it. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah. And of course, he sees the bug dancing and he's ready to use his gun that he snuck inside, but he's met in the middle of the dance floor by Amanda dressed all in white.
Right? She's not dressed like a bug at all.
No. And she is loopier than ever from the liquid that Sonny gave her. And this just complicates Nick's life immensely.
Oh, because she knows who he is.
Right.
And he's just like, wait, Amanda?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the person you needed to see there.
No.
If it ain't Haley getting in the way, it's Amanda.
It's so messed up. I don't know. It was that end moment. Yeah, it had to be. It was even more messed up than Happy.
Right.
Doing it.
Doing the deed.
Have you done it? It's like, okay. Yeah. Hey, if that's your thing, that's your thing. But watching it is not my thing. So It's like, whoa. That's why it's so weird for me. But hey, I guess each their own.
Yep.
Okay. So my mind is kind of like full on air brakes right now. And so what do you guys think about the episode? Shoot us an email at sci-fi-talk@fangirlzone.com or go to the website www.fangirlzone.com and you can check out the contacts page and contact us any of those ways. Of course, just check out the website. And while you're at it, if you can rate and review us on iTunes and every other platform you're finding us on, because good ratings and reviews help other fans of the show find us. Tell your friends about the show, because if you're into it, you know you want to tell somebody.
Have somebody to talk about how
messed up it is.
Yeah.
Oh, we do hope you're enjoying the podcast, though, and this very jacked up show. And for this episode of Sci-Fi Talk, I am Sean Fangirl.
And I'm Steve. This is nice. Most guys just want a fork.
And until next time.